Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Unit 3, Contractions plus B. In this lesson we shall understand what contractions are. Usually when people speak, they often join their words together, and this joining of words is called contractions. When people speak, they usually join pronouns plus B, so that contraction is of pronoun and B. So how we do that? Just look at the picture carefully, please. I am. So am is a B and I is a pronoun, right? So the contraction is I'm. Always remember that whenever you contract two words together, their pronunciation also changes. So for example, you cannot say the contracted form cannot be said like this, I am. You must say I'm. Likewise, she is changes into she's, he is changes into he's, it is changes into its, they are changes into their, we are changes into we're, you are changes into your. Remember, the sign in middle of this contraction, you can see this sign is called apostrophe. This sign is not called comma. Usually students say that it's a comma. It's not a comma, it's an apostrophe, right? The sign that you see in the middle of this this contracted form, for example, I'm, so this sign that you see over here is an apostrophe and not a comma. Another important point to remember is that we place apostrophe where from we remove a letter. For example, in I am, we have removed the letter A, so we place the apostrophe over there at the place of A. Likewise, she is, so you can see that we have contracted into she's, so we removed I in she is, so there we placed apostrophe. Always remember that we place apostrophe where from we remove a letter. Important thing to remember is that do not write apostrophe on the line. Always write an apostrophe above the line. For example, the correct form is I'm a student, so you can see the apostrophe is above the line and it's not on the line. And the incorrect form is I'm a student. Here you can see that apostrophe is on the line, which is completely wrong. So always remember, do not write apostrophe on the line, it should be above the line. Negative contractions of B, you know that the sign of negation is not. So verb to be can be contracted with not. For example, am plus not, it cannot be contracted. Remember, am not cannot be contracted, you cannot say amn't. But is plus not can be contracted into isn't, and are not can be contracted into aren't. So you can see is not is equal to isn't and are not is equal to aren't.